Alright, let's get on with it. We're 523 mile away from Long Beach. We've just told them 6 o'clock, roughly there. It's showing, what is it showing? 4:25 at the minute, but obviously we're not gonna be going flat out really. I don't think. We'll see what the road conditions are like and how everyone's driving, and we will head from there. So is this lad gonna come in here, or is it just cutting through? Just cutting through. So yeah, we'll literally start climbing straight away once we get out of here. Just get out of here though. Yeah, we'll literally start to just go up a fairly big hill, which should be clear, and then we can should be all right from there. But we can at least get a run up at it, which is going to be important, I think. If we can get a run up at it, we can be not too bad. You know, we should probably go down to like 30 mile an hour, I would think. We did see a truck struggling up it the other day, but I think he pulled out of like a little cut-in that was just before it, so he probably got held by that a little bit. I'm just waiting for a clear, nothing from the left, and with one pickup now from the right. So we're gonna just turning in. We are gonna go once this car oh, because there's now cars coming from the right. Oh dear me, it's busy this morning in Ely. Everyone wants to get to work. We've got a gap coming up though, but not from the left. Obviously we've parked on a pedestrian crossing, but there's no one coming, there's no one walking around in this weather. Got a truck and 2 cars from the left, clear from the right. Get out of here. Get out of here. There is a school bus that was just pulled out in front of us. But there's a way station here as well somewhere, but I don't know where. Just going to reset the drive time on my sat nav, so we've got that on that. Yeah, I think the school bus has gone the other way. Well, turned off somewhere. Right, let's get some speed built up best we can. It's 25 mile an hour for now. I think the way station might even be the other way, to be fair, from where we are. There's no up here. If there is, we didn't see it and we've gone past it, so this road's not the smoothest here. The truck's, I don't know if you can see it, it's bobbing a bit. The truck is certainly bobbing. Someone's lost a shoe. See what this hill is like. It didn't seem that steep, it's just twisty, windy, so obviously when you're loaded you're going to slow down on it for the corners. But we'll get as fast as we can. Still says pull in unless closed. The signs don't say anything, so what does it say on the sign here? Does that say closed? Closed. Yeah, it's closed. It is here, the weighbridge. Check station, all trucks closed. So let's get some speed up. I think that's for when it's like really bad weather. Probably it's probably to check for truck conditions for the hills and for chains and things like that. But the roads look clear here, they look okay. I think this is going to be the story for most of the way. We've just been cautious. I'd rather come here in the daylight when we can see what is happening, especially when it's really unfamiliar roads for me, and still an unfamiliar truck. We're still getting used to the truck, aren't I? No engine brakes, 6 PM to 6 AM, are we past that? So, but yeah, we drop down here and then it starts to climb. But we've got spray coming off the roads, so the roads aren't frozen. Probably still quite a bit of traffic up and down this, to be fair. But yeah, it's picturesque now, isn't it? It's really nice weather. We'll just keep taking it steady though. But we do need to build up speed. Let's keep try and keep a foot in it, not the truck down a gear. Yeah, they're not flashing the lights for a special alert, so it must be good up there. We're just starting the climb now, 37 miles an hour at the minute. It doesn't look like much of a hill, but it is a slow one. Just going to keep a foot down. We've got plenty of fuel. Put it in manual so it stays in gear. Yeah, I think the truck that I saw yesterday going, or the other day going really slow, pulled out of here and he just couldn't get any momentum to get going. Let's find out how long this stays in manual for, because I don't know how long it stays in manual. We're doing a good speed though, we're doing 40, we shouldn't get too bad up this now. And I think that bit of snow we see is just blowing in the wind. It's blowing off the hills and that, innit? Yeah, it's not bad. I think these roads have been treated, and they're not showing any signs of snow on them. I worried there could just be snow settled on the ground, and that would leave us a bit stuck. But we're getting up it. Well, that steering does feel a little bit light, but we're still getting spray off the road, so that's good. Probably just because the road is that cold, it's struggling a bit with the front end. Well, I'm impressed with the manual on this. DAFs in England that have come out of gear by now, wouldn't that have changed up, but this is held steady in its gear, so we're up the biggest of the climb. We're going to knock it back into auto, and yeah, I'll pick you up in a little bit. Yeah, we seem to be out the worst of it now. We're just still about 200 miles from Vegas. I thought we were a lot closer than that, to be fair, but no, 205 miles the last sign I saw a couple of miles ago. So we're going to have to look at getting diesel again, I think, because the company don't want us filling up in California. We was on a quarter of a tank, well, less than a quarter of a tank when we filled up yesterday, so we needed to grab diesel anyway. But I think there is a pilot at Vegas, so another 200 mile on this. We're probably going to be about half a tank, so we're not going to make it to Long Beach and then back out to the Arizona border again, I don't think. Not comfortably anyway, so yeah, I'll when we get down towards Vegas, I'll phone the office and tell them I'm going to fill up again, top the tanks up. That'll get us back to Buckeye then, so, you know, half a tank, it'd be a couple $100, it'd be about $800 in diesel we'll have put in, but the truck needs it, doesn't it? It's going to be cheaper than California. It is certainly going to be cheaper than California, so yeah, we're going to do plenty of miles this trip. Let's say I'm hoping I'll have a word with her later when I next speak to her that you know, I plan me something for Thursday, Friday, I'll go out again. You know, I don't know how they want to do it, whether they just want to send me on this trip and then dump for the week, if that's how they do it, or what, but I'll go out again to Long Beach and back. Gets the mileage in, doesn't it? Gets the mileage in and gets us paid, so yeah, just enjoying the nice flat scenery at the minute. The roads are mostly dry. We're 36 Fahrenheit, so it's just on the freezing point, but you could say it's not snow here, it's more of a frost, isn't it? So it's nice going. We're making good progress. Alright, so we're just coming on to the 93 here. There's a mobile inspection site around here somewhere, but I don't know where it'll be. I can't see any signs for it, so we're yeah, we can't see any signs for it. We can't stop for it, can we? So stop at the stop sign. Oh god, this is on a bit of an incline, is that? We are clear, we've got plenty of room, and we are 85 miles from the interstate, and then it's interstate all the way then. Yeah, I've not phoned the office yet regarding what they want me to do, whether to top the fuel up. It's just dipped under a quarter of a tank now, so 388 mile away. It makes sense for me to top the tank up if I'm thinking about it, because you know that'll definitely get me back to Buckeye then, where we can just put our fuel in. So, but we'll see what they want to do. It's the company's truck, and we can only make a call when we get onto the 15 and go from there. So yeah, 85 mile of this left. If I remember right, it's mostly flat along here, so you know we've been averaging 11 mile per gallon on that last section, so you know it's not been hilly. We've been getting good MPG really, considering the weight and where we are. So yeah, we'll put it in their hands and see what they want me to do. Right, so we are just getting off to grab some fuel. It's just halfway between half and 3/4, so it says they'll open it up so we can just put, it will only be like 50 gallon we'll put in, but you know it's better to top it up in it. Didn't pay the lights. So we go left and it's just over there somewhere, it's Pilot. Not sure where though. Or what side? Oh, I see a big sign for it. It's on the left. So sat nav's playing a bit loopy trying to get me into this, but at least I can see where it is. I just need to turn left here, straight down and left. But yeah, we can just see Alt Vegas skyline in front of us a bit over to the right of the screen. Very far in distance, like, but it is there. And then I see why my sat nav's playing up, because it's a bit, oh no, it's not hard. We can just, there's a slip road there, we can come round to get back on to go south, I think. I'm not really sure, I'll have to have a look at this when the lights want to change, because I think it can bring me back up, and then yeah, we can come back round under. There's two slip roads to get back on here. There's one on the other side of the road and there's one here, so that's good. We're just waiting for the lights to change when they're ready. So I could do with the bathroom when we can get going. And we can get going. So the lights are green, but we can left turn on green only. So we gotta wait. There we go. Where we're gonna go? There we go. Brakes released. Yeah, it's a bit of an incline there that slip road's on as well. It's the second one we've had like that in recent time. So we're around that. Stay in this left lane. Try and find where this pilot is. Yeah, sat-nav's trying to turn me right just past it because the pin's on this road, you see, so it needs to turn me around. It's not, it doesn't know that we're going into the pilot. So it must be this next set of traffic lights and that we turn left at. I think there's 2 left turn lanes. Yeah, because the lights are on green, but the turn lanes have stayed on red. So we'll get behind the trucks. I can see where the. I think there is a Duncan's here. To be fair, looks like it. Maybe on the fuel pump. I saw a container in green on top of the truck. But yeah, I'll have a break here as well. We've got 4 hours left before we need a break and 7 hours driving for the day. And we're 5 hours 20 away from Long Beach. So if we have a break here, we've got a clean set of hours. We're just waiting for the lights. There we go. The lights have changed. Oh dear, come on. There we go, we made the lights just. So we'll get round here, then we've got to turn, get over, turn immediate left. Car coming down. We're gonna have to wait for a fuel pump. No, it's not a Duncan's. It's not a Duncan's chassis anyway. We're just waiting to get around. I'm gonna go. I feel like this is gonna be a road that's quite long. We will get behind the container though. Just because there's enough room for people to get past and we're not blocking out off then. So yeah, I'll go grab diesel, we'll have a break and yeah, we'll hit the road again. So we've decided to push on a little bit and have a break in about another hour. We'll get through here. They were a bit busy in that truck stop, so yeah, we only put 54 gallon in, so you know, just over a quarter of a tank that was popped back in. You know, that could be a difference of making it back to Buckeye tomorrow and filling up there all the beans. So we're back on the 15 with all the the hotels and that for Vegas. This pretty much runs right past it, I think, does this, but we have got a slow truck in front of us doing 40 miles an hour, which doesn't help us. Really doesn't help us because we've got some weight that we've got to try and get going again now. This truck doesn't like revving low. Some people, they just ain't got confidence, have they, to drive bigger vehicles, I don't think. Trying to find a gap. There should be a gap coming up just here. We'll get around them. We'll get around them. I'll try to once we pick up a little bit of speed. And the vehicle in front does. Yeah, we're 5.5 miles from getting onto a different road, then we start heading away from Vegas. So this is probably like the biggest chance we've got of seeing the hotels and that here. So there we go. We've got past them now. They've moved over a lane. We can get over again. Stay in this one, but yeah, it's not every day you get to see Vegas, is it? Certainly isn't every day, so yeah. Let's get out of here, we'll find a rest area and we'll pull up and we'll get a break. Oh, this is the most confusing border inspection California probably have. I've been doing this speed for about 5 minutes now. I think every truck's getting scaled here. By the looks of it. So I don't know. Right lane permit loads only. So we want to go right. Turn on headlights. This is really confusing. So right lane permit loads only. We're not a permit load, so we want to stay in this lane, and it told us to come to the right hand side weighbridge. Yeah, this is just really confusing. Way in motion 10 miles an hour. Yeah, we're getting into California now. Stuff starts getting weird. Well, that's 25 mile an hour in that one. We can go 10. But we're not at the weighbridge yet, so we'll slow down though. Slow down though. Just dial up to get slow side here. Let's see what this does. We should be good. Stayed green. Stayed green. Still green. Yeah, well, it says stop here on red, but we stayed green, so that's good for me. Let's yeah, start building some speed back up, and we can get on the interstate and we can get going. So yeah, that's good to know. That's glad we've passed that weighbridge. We can get to a rest area now. We can get something to eat, because I am getting quite hungry now. So yeah, let's get back up to speed. So we're just getting to this rest area. Let's see if we can get a space in here. I hope we can. It's just come 1:30, and I am quite hungry. We had a very slow climb up that big hill that was in front of us, thanks to where that weigh station was placed. They've placed that in a really good spot to slow everybody down, all the trucks down, to make them work up the hill. But never mind, we made it up and over. It's a good job we filled up though, I think, because that probably used quite a bit of fuel getting up that, I would imagine. But let's slow her down and see what we can get in here. Hoping there's going to be just a nice open space for us, but I don't think we'll get so lucky. So what are these spaces? Is that a space here on the end? This is a space here on the end. Oh, we're going to take this one, I think. Or do I put it on the gravel? I'll put it on the gravel. It's a bit of an awkward one to get into that one. No one was straight. Yeah, we'll get on the gravel. We'll just put it here, I think. We'll just put it here, then we can just get straight out. Then you see, This'll do us, we don't need out pretty. Just somewhere we can stop. Typical, there's 2 spaces there, right on the end. You know what, we're going to put it on the tarmac then. Put it on the tarmac. So let's get stopped. Oh, there's no one coming. We've got loads of room here to swing this and get this perfectly straight. This will just do us nicely, I think. Although we are stuck out a little bit. It is a small space. Oh, I'm getting all OCD now, you see. Let's pull forward a bit more. People can get behind us. That's good enough. Let's get this on brake and I'll get something to eat. So this is some downhill that we're coming down here. Just out of Barstow here. It's a 45 mile an hour speed limit for trucks down here. So yeah, we're getting pushed a little bit, but you know, we'll survive. I'm glad we're not coming up the other way. You know, it's been pushing us down. I don't imagine it's going to be pulling them up. Yeah, we're 78 mile away. We're slowly getting there. We've got a job out of the fast lane for tomorrow. We're going to a furniture place in Phoenix, drop and swap. So that's not too bad. It shouldn't be too heavy, that load then. It should be an alright load. Which I think the truck will be thankful for, that's for sure, because it has been working through Barstow. I think it's slightly uphill. It just struggled getting above 50 mile an hour nearly. Just chugging away it was, but yeah, I think if your brakes fail down this hill, you'll be lucky to make the run-up ramp. You have to take an F1 style line, I think, around that bend to be able to make that. Even then, you wouldn't want to hit that at like 100 mile an hour in a truck, do you? That'll give you a sore back. I think you'll be airborne at some point, wouldn't you? You know, you'll be airborne at some point. Just come up on phone that way station in 2 miles. I wonder if that one's open. Yeah, I bet some truck drivers just let it run down here and get doing 1,000,000 miles an hour by the time you get to the bottom. We're just holding it steady on the engine brake, letting the truck slow itself down and do the work. Just pumping the brakes now and then to bring it back down a little bit. Well, we won't be trying to get into Long Beach without at 5:20 without some traffic, would we? First time in a while we've seen traffic, really, but we've got a 20-minute delay en route here on this section. So we're going to get there just before 6 o'clock, like I said to him, but it's now got us there at 6:10 at the minute, which is frustrating, but oh well, at least we're going to get there in time with time left. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been a long old few days. Alright, so we have made it into Middle Harbour. At long last, we've just come to just past 6:30 at the minute. I'm going to head round to warehouse 16, I think, to see if there's a space there we can drop it in. And I've been told we can just come down past all these trailers to get out as soon as we're going to be bobtail coming out into fast lane. So we've just done just shy of 10 hours driving to get here. I've got the clock paused at the minute on yard move, so we can't go over 20 miles an hour. We've got 1 hour and 4 driving left. So I might ask if we can take this on Thursday to drop it in American Furniture and get priority of trying to get the truck sorted tomorrow. I'm trying to avoid this one because this is on an angle, this one here. Yeah, if we can get the truck sorted tomorrow and everything I need to do with like the geotab and that, then we can be laughing. This is, we're not going to get it in next to that light tower. Oh dear. This is the annoying thing about coming here at times, trying to find a space to get this in. Just trying to find it. There's a Duncan's dropped there though. Is it a Duncan's? No, it's not. I'm hoping we could get it dropped there, but it's just not going to happen there, is it? We're going to have to go try and see what we can find down here. I'm just going to head straight down the end, I think, because that's where we got told last time by the shunter to go on it, by the yard man. Just keep heading straight down. This lad might have found a space that he's wanting. Or he's just took a chance. We're going to keep heading down. Yeah, it's not it. Everyone else would, wouldn't they? It's not on tarmac. We can tuck it in a little bit, so yeah, I'm going to put it there. We just watch the front end round. We're good. That door's plastic. Oh, it's lost its magnet anyway. Oh, it is. Pull up more. Tell you what, I'll get this in here. I could concentrate, and then it's not a 45-minute long clip for you guys, and then we'll get around the fast lane and we'll go pick our one up to take back to Phoenix. Okay, so we are just getting out of fast lane. I'm absolutely sweating some. It's got warm a bit out there. It's really humid here. He's just checking the seal on the back of this container, and then we're good to go. Straight round. There we go. Straight round to S-Yard. So he didn't give me a thumbs up. He waved like that. Put me off a bit, but we're going to go. He's not chasing us, so yeah, it dropped a bit tight in there and it dropped high again. So these Kenworths don't have the best turning circle, to be fair. They are a bit are you not stopping at that stoplight? No. Yeah, they are a bit too they do like to turn quite wide, these Kenworths, so in tight situations like Middle Harbour and that, you do tend to struggle a little bit, and stuff like that. And even getting out of fast lane there at the spot that this was dropped in, it was a bit tight. It'd been better if I'd have gone round to the on my good side, but we got out. There was plenty of room. It was just, I would put full lock on to turn and the truck just wouldn't come round fast enough at the front. Let's see if we can get out of here though, because yeah, they're in the other lane. We go straight into an active lane, you see here, so you got to watch them because they do like to come over at the last second as well. But we're on our way. We've got the box. It's a light one, like I thought it would be. There's not a great deal of weight in this. I need to get over. It's yeah, 50 pounds on PS, 30 psi on the drives. That last one was 63, so yeah, a lot lighter. So we're happy at that. We're 4.5 miles from parking up, so let's head to watching that truck come in there. Let's head to S-Yard and get done for the night. Alright, so we have made it to S-Yard. Just backing up into our space that we're going to have. But just as the train's coming around the bend, so you might hear him honk his horn. I still need to get used to backing these up. I'm just so off the mark with them. Got so much space to move over still. But where's this lad gonna go? So I want to move over more. Oh. They just have no turning circle to these Kenworths. We've all been saying the same about them. But yeah, if we're getting parked up, we'll be done for 8 o'clock, so we can start at 6 in the morning. Yeah, that's the train horn. So yeah, we can start at 6 in the morning, which is it's not ideal, but you know, it'll do. It's better than nothing in it. So I'm just watching the back in. Stop just a little bit up from this Peterbilt, I think. That'll do. We're in. We're in. In fact, I'll just go have a quick look. It should be good though. Oh, let's have a look. Should have plenty of room at the back. Yeah, we can go back a bit more, yeah, actually. Probably go back another 5 feet or so. That'll do us. That will do us. Oh. Yeah, I'm just really tired now, so I've just gone really quiet. It's when the brakes release. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, just absolutely worn out. So lights off, engine off, and interior light on. Another train. So where is that train then? Oh, it's just going over railway line now to the far right of the screen. Yeah, if we hear that all night, it doesn't stop. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think I'll sleep tonight because we've got 35 hours, 19 minutes left in our week out of 70, so yeah, we've done just over 30, just under 35 hours we've done so far, so we've done probably about 32 hours of driving of that, because we've done 10 hours 13 minutes today. So yeah, we've had a good day, adventure day, wasn't it? It was snow this morning and now we're at Long Beach, so bit of a contrast change. It should be slightly warmer weather here as well, so it shouldn't freeze. But yeah, that train's just stopped right across the tracks at the minute, but that's nice from trying to get in and out. But anyway, I'm gonna get off and stop rambling, because I think this is going to be a bit of a longer video actually, this. So yeah, I will get off and I'll see you all in the next one.